I'm Tomlyn Nicholson. This is Monday, February 9, 2026. Breaking tonight in the ongoing Arizona mystery. Authorities confirm a fresh ransom demand in the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie, mother of NBC's Savannah Guthrie. Family sources indicate they're prepared to pay millions by Monday's deadline after a second note surfaced, with FBI agents sweeping the home again. President Trump boosted the reward to $50,000 and hinted at a definite solution soon, while a retired sergeant flagged oddities that could rewrite case textbooks. Search operations hit day 8 with multiple agencies involved, and a man faces new charges for sending fake ransom texts. Savannah delivered another tearful plea. "We will pay. Please give us proof of life." Markets keep climbing under strong leadership. Wall Street pushed higher with robust gains, building on recent milestones as investors' confidence surged from pro-growth policies. Economic indicators show low inflation paired with solid wage increases, proving the American engine roars forward despite international pressures. Conservative voices credit steady stewardship for the boom, dismissing critics who warn of doom. Immigration enforcement scores big wins. In Minnesota, thousands of violent illegal immigrants, including murderers, pedophiles, and rapists, were arrested in a major operation, with the administration vowing no retreat. A federal judge in Oregon issued a ruling against warrantless DHS arrest, but supporters see it as a temporary pushback against the necessary crackdowns. Fifth Circuit upheld key detention policies earlier, reinforcing executive power on the border. Benghazi justice advances. A long-sought leader from the 2012 terror attack that killed 4 Americans was finally arrested after 12 years. Outrage reignited over Obama administration's alleged lies about the incident, with calls for full accountability as terrorists face consequences. This breakthrough underscores unresolved pain from families and a promise kept on pursuing justice. Iran nuclear tensions escalate. High-stakes talks wrap in Oman with no breakthrough, as Iran rejects missile negotiations and threatens chaos in the Straits of Hormuz after seizing oil tankers. President Trump pushes for a new nuclear-free deal amid post-New START era uncertainties, with U.S. assets repositioned in the region. Experts warn of limited Beijing and Moscow influence if America flexes strength decisively. Government funding drama resolved for now. Partial shutdown ended after House passed a Trump-backed bill, with some Democrats breaking ranks. But DHS funding deadlines loom, sparking clashes over ICE reforms and enforcement limits. Trump signed with a new America's Back hat on display, signaling continued focus on priorities. FCC cracks down on broadcast bias. Regulators probe networks like ABC's The View for equal time violations amid partisan rants. This follows warnings 2 shows lacking balance, seen as overdue pushback against media echo chambers eroding public trust. Legacy media meltdown continues. Washington Post faces more turmoil with executive exits and layoffs as subscribers flee. Insiders point to editorial drift and credibility issues driving audiences to independent voices for real news. Hollywood faces reckoning. Veteran actor Timothy Busfield indicated in serious felony child sex abuse charges after years-long probe. The case highlights industry failures to address predators demanding zero tolerance. Economic policy shakeup. Trump nominates Kevin Warsh for Fed chair, triggering sharp drops in gold and silver prices as dollar strengthens. Moves caught markets off guard, erasing billions overnight and highlighting shifts towards tighter monetary policies. Border insecurity victories mount. Anti-ICE protests met arrests in Minnesota after disruptions, while far-left groups with foreign ties face scrutiny for undermining America under protest guise. Administration doubles down on safety-first approach amid ongoing enforcement pushes. The Seattle Seahawks dominated the New England Patriots with a strong defense performance to win Super Bowl 60 by a score of 29-13 at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Keith Walker III earned Super Bowl MVP honors as Seattle claimed their second championship in franchise history.